Ready. Ow. What's up, guys? Instructor Turner with Elite Public Safety Training Academy. Today I'm coming to do a review on the Advantage Arms 22 caliber kit for the Glock 17 and 22. Alright, gun has been safety checked. I'm going to show you just real quick how simple it is to change everything out. Alright, how quick and fast it is. Alright, I'm going to pull out the Advantage Arms 22 kit. I have two of these things that I use for training. By the way, if you're watching this video, okay, have not done this yet, alright, you're the first to hear it, okay. If you're watching this video and you are in the Atlanta area and you have never trained with me, okay, you have to say you saw this video, okay. The first 50 people, alright, that say they saw this video, want to come train with me in the Atlanta area, okay, you're going to get to come train with me for free. We're going to use this kit. I'm going to provide 100 rounds of ammo, okay. I'm going to give you a great class, 100 rounds of ammo with this kit, alright, and the class is absolutely free. The only thing you have to pay is $25 range fee, because we're going to be on the outdoor range. Alright, now if you prefer to go into the indoor range, we can also do that, but you'll be limited to 1 hour. Alright, but for the outdoor range, you're talking $25. You get it absolutely free. You must have never trained with me before, and that's it. That's all the requirements. The first 50 people to sign up gets the free class. Alright, so dibs at it, halves at it, whatever you want to call it. Alright, now this is empty right here. Let me just show you how the magazine works real quick. 22 cal mag, has a little slit in it. It holds 10 rounds, slides right into the Glock 17, no problem. Alright, let's look at the breakdown. Obviously we know that with Glock 17s you have to point into a safe direction and squeeze the trigger. Once you do that, just pull it back just a little bit, pull down on the release tabs, and let the slide go forward. Okay, simply take your 22 cal slide and apply it right on. Okay, and let it loose. Do a slingshot method. Alright, and squeeze. Let's make sure nothing is in there. Alright, we are clear, and we squeeze. Alright, now people, let's talk about this Advantage Arms. Alright, first of all, I want to tell them that absolutely great idea, whoever created it. Many props to you. Very good training idea. First thing, most important, this thing does lock to the rear on empty, as I'll show you here. Alright, it locks to the rear on empty. Nothing is in there. It's going to lock to the rear for you. Now, this does come with some options of what ammo to carry and what ammo not to shoot through here. Of course, I tried all different kinds, alright? So, with that said, I did get a lot of different feedback on what ammo would feed and what ammo would not. One thing I will tell you, I don't know the name of it, but there was a fully copper, not fully copper, but just a copper top bullet. I don't know who makes it, but it did not feed through this gun at all. I guess it was either light primer strikes or just not heavy enough, and all those rounds that I put in there would not fire. Now, I did have the Federal green box where the bullets are all lead colored. Alright, all those fire with no problem. I had a few hiccups, but that's what's to be expected from a 22 caliber box of 500. Alright, but all in all, people, this is a great training tool. This has given me the ability to offer 50 people free training, and that's what I bought these for. Okay, I spent $700 on these things just to train people for free. Alright, I wasted the money. It wasn't a waste. I spent the money so that I could train people. Alright, I also use this as a secondary training tool for somebody that comes through my class and just can't grasp the concept of shooting a higher caliber gun. Will allow them to get the full-size feel of a full-size gun, and they can still practice, the same way they would with their training gun. Now, this is also good for officers, police officers, security officers, whoever. If you want to come train with me, I will allow you to use this thing with no problem. Alright, it may not be free if you haven't been with me for the first time, but for a very discounted price, you can come out and shoot this thing with no problem. Alright, I allow people to shoot my guns all the time, no cost. Getting back to this thing though. The one problem I think that I'm having, and I can almost guarantee I know the reason, is just like when I first shot my my AR-15 without cleaning it. And I was just testing it out. I was trying to see what would happen if I shot it without cleaning it. The darn thing jammed on me and my steel case... Alrighty, I'm back. My darn car went full on me. That's alright. So anyhow, what I was saying was that my AR-15, my steel case ammo got stuck in there, and the problem that I found was that I had not cleaned it. Alright. So the same with this, you know, I shot them straight out the box. One of these kits were new, one of them were used. The newer one obviously gave me the most problems as far as feeding things. Alright, because I think the fact of it not being clean, when it tries to cycle on the slide, when the slide tries to cycle back and forwards, it's getting caught up by some fire powder, you know, which is normal. Alright, so the first thing in suggestion box would be to clean the darn thing before you shoot it. Alright, I'm an adventurous. Alright, I like to pull things out the box and see how they fire brand new. Okay, there are some guns that you can take out of the box and fire, then there are some guns that you can't. Let's take Taurus for instance. Taurus has a very unique grease that they put on their guns, so when you fire it straight out of the box, that grease gunks up really bad, and sometimes it can produce malfunctions and things. And a lot of new people that are not used to guns or don't know anything about a lot of different guns will think that their gun is having problems, and you simply ask, hey, did you clean the darn thing? And they will say no. Alright, so point being, when you pull this thing out the box, clean it. Alright, I'm trying to think of some different cons and pros. I really don't know. It's a great training tool, people. You know, like I said, I use the green box, the 500 pack. Works flawlessly through the thing. I had a couple of hiccups, but I think more of the hiccups out of that pack was caused because of the thing not being clean. I've only shot these things twice. Like I said, I bought these strictly to provide the free classes and to provide people an extra set of training tools, you know, that can't really handle the big boom from the big guns. And you know, this is for new, like, females and new men that have never shot a gun before. You don't put a 9mm into their hands and let them go to the range and hear that big boom. It's scary. Alright, these things defeat a lot of those issues if you allow it to. Alright, if you use them properly, this can be one of the greatest training tools you'll ever buy. Now, the bad part is you're going to spend the same amount of money that you would for a self-defense gun if you find it at a good price. Like, I bought these two kits off of eBay for $350. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't send these bad boys back because I really wanted to, because I found a cheaper source. But here's the bad thing about these kits. These things run out of stock like as if it was a Willy Wonka bars from the Willy Wonka movie. Alright, these things go like crazy. There's not any retail site you can go to right now and they will have these things in stock unless they've just recently added them to stock. How do I know? Because I looked for a very long time in many different places. I also went and tried to get one of my friends who's a FFL dealer to order them directly for me, and they even had a wait time that way. So what I have found here lately is if you go to gunbroker or gunbrokers.com, there are a lot of these kits on there starting at a price range of about $275 to about $289. Okay, like I said, I wish because I would have saved me a couple dollars. But the good thing is, when I bought these, one of the guys that sold it to me sent me 4 magazines. So it actually weighed out that I would have spent that kind of money anyway just buying the different magazines, because each magazine, because it only comes with one, but each magazine at the cheapest, lowest price I've seen it, is for $19.99. The most expensive I've seen is about $32. So let's just use a mid-price comparison. Let's just say I got it for $24 or $25. If I bought 4 of these things, which is what he sent me extra, I would have spent $100, which would have put me right at $700 anyway. So $700 even, I was able to get, I have a total of 6 magazines and 2 kits. Alright, so I think that's a very good price. It gives my students the opportunity to change magazines and not have to reload every time. Alright, so it gives that realistic effect of actually shooting a semi-automatic handgun, doing mag changes and things of that nature. So all in all, great gun, very accurate. If you go to my video where I was shooting the steel at 39 yards, this is what I was using. Alright, this thing is very accurate at 39 yards shooting a 6-inch steel plate. Alright, so what else can I say? I don't know. You know, very good stuff. If you got any questions, just ask me. I don't usually do reviews, as you can tell. I'm not a great reviewer, but I can tell you that this is a great product, and like I said, if you're one of the first 50 to come sign up with me, class is on the house. Alright, I hope that list will fill up very fast and get some people in here. See how I train, see how I do things. If you're from out of state and you want to set up some training, hey, I will come to you guys. Alright, it's been my pleasure. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos. Hope you're learning something. If not, like I said, share your thoughts. PM me. Subscribe. Do all the above. And hopefully I can put out more informational videos for you. But it's been my pleasure. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Have a good one.